here in New Orleans, and we've made it down to the Tree of Life. And how old is this tree?
According to the sign, it's about 280 years old. So 1740 is the...
Yeah. I'll be honest, I think this is definitely one of these things. When you come to New Orleans, you got a family, or even if you're just walking around, you want to just check something out, it's kind of different, kind of cool, and it's free. The Tree of Life is one of them things. It's definitely a must-see. It's definitely a stop. I know I tagged the spot on our Facebook page. You can check that out. But we're going to go around and check out a couple other places, and hopefully you stick with us and get to see what New Orleans has to offer. Right?
Yeah. So we are in Audubon Park.
Audubon Park, yes.
Audubon Park here in New Orleans, and we're right next to the zoo. The zoo is also here. We're not going to go to the zoo, but I could smell the zoo. One of the cool things about the Tree of Life is when the giraffes are in the yard behind us, you can climb up on the tree, and it's actually suggested to do that. So it's not like a no-no, but you can climb up on the tree and actually see the giraffes. So that's pretty cool. It is a very cool tree. Yeah, as you can tell, there's a wedding going on behind us, and also the kids love to climb up the tree. That's pretty neat. Hey, so our next stop is going to be... Our next stop, we're going to check out the labyrinth. There's actually, I think, 2 different mazes in the park. So we're going to go check this out.
Sounds great.
Let's go. Lost. Let's go.
We're here at the labyrinth. What did you think, Andy?
So, wow, very cool. Wasn't exactly what I was picturing. It is flat, it's not 3-dimensional, but it's still very neat. And it is an artistic nod to...
not to burst anybody's bubble, but it's kind of small. There's 2 of them. You got small and you've got a little bit larger. But like my wife said, it's only 2-dimensional.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it technically is 3-dimensional, but I was expecting like walls where we would actually not see each other and maybe get lost. I don't know, maybe some menataurs. I don't know if that was asking too much, but
yeah.
It's just a little...
That's what I thought.
Anyway, though, it is, they are neat, and they're pretty cool. They were put here as a reminder of Hurricane Katrina and Hurricane Rita. Just a symbol of hope to rebuild the communities and survive after
major hurricane. Yeah. All right. Perfect. So what's our next stop from here?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to Bourbon Street. Maybe we'll catch some live music.
That'd be great. Streets. Yeah, that sounds great. So you guys ready to go?
Yes.
All right. Let's go check out the rest of this town. Think about the gumbo shop.
Really, really, really good.
Was it good?
Spicy.
Would you say that we should invite people back?
Yes.
You should definitely check out the gumbo shop. So good job, Mom.
Yeah, it was good.
Good job. All right, let's get going down the road. All right.
Whoa.
This is the church, guys, I was telling you all about. When I was a kid, I came down here with my family. Yeah, but we vacationed. We came down here on vacation. We're taking it. okay. Come on. Think about being down here in the French Quarter, Jake.
It's pretty cool.
You like it? It's pretty neat, different. Let's go over here. So does this conclude our day in New Orleans?
Today?
For today? I guess we're then going to come back down here and kind of check some more stuff out. So stick with us on Thrive and Drive and you'll get to see a little bit more, right? All right. We'll see y'all soon. Yeah. So,
Hey guys.
welcome to Thrive and Drive. We're here at Vandals, I believe that's how you say it.
Yep.
I'm not really sure. I don't know. You can see the sign back here. All right. We heard from a person that was local that said, hey, you need to come check this place out. It actually has really, really good food. And if you really want to,
the catfish. They're known for their catfish.
Yeah, known for their catfish. If you really want that Cajun cooking, then this is the place to come. So I told them, I said we definitely would check this place out. And so, well, I mean, we're right outside of New Orleans.
Yeah.
And of course they've got live birds over here on the other side of us.
Geese in a little area,
Yeah.
and chickens, and
The kids love it. They can see right over here where that's at. But back to the restaurant. So we had the catfish because that was recommended, and then we also had, oh, the catfish was amazing. It was thin cut and it had this like crust on it. It was amazing. It was unbelievable. And then the gator bites were really good too. They had like a spicy sauce that you dip it into.
good.
I really liked it. I know that the kids loved it. So, and my daughter, she's pretty picky and she ate everything, almost everything. So she left French fries on the plate. So if that tells you anything. So anyways, this is just one of these places that we thought, you know, it'd be great to know about. If you come to Louisiana and you want to grab a bite to eat, this is definitely a place that I would say you should come and try to check out. It's where a lot of locals will come and get food. And so I always say eat where the locals eat. So what's your thoughts?
It was great. The food was good. The inside was really fun. It was kind of
decorated real fun.
Yeah, we should have ate out on the deck. So that's a quick tip. If you come here and it's a nice day, like it's a beautiful day today. It's a little chilly. I was a little bit like, oh, it's gonna be kind of cold, but
on the back deck it wasn't. It wasn't windy back there, and you're overlooking the bay, and it's really, really pretty. You can see the bridges. So it was really neat. Really neat to see outside.
Nice area, really neat inside. So yeah, definitely thumbs up. Oh, and it's 85 years. It's in here 85 years. Actually, 86 because it's just turned 2020. So 86 years, but pretty cool to. I mean, that's a long time for a
long time for a restaurant
going. So you know the food's good.
Yeah.
So come check it out. Bye.
Where are we at?
We are.
Why are we looking at monkeys with human hands and human faces? If you look real closely in there, people know.
There's a couple. Like there's another face.
People know we're in New Orleans, but give me what you're thinking here. What are we doing?
We are at the city park in New Orleans, Louisiana. We're right next to the art museum, and there is a free sculpture garden. So we thought that we would just take in some of the art and go for a walk and see what was here. So something free to do. It's a beautiful park with lots of big oak trees. Turn around and show them some of the trees with the big moss on them.
Yeah.
And the corgi.
And the corgi. Julie Napier, we're thinking about you. There you go. Jake, what do you think?
It's fun.
You like it so far? What's the question of the day?
What's that?
They're getting a little culture, a little taste of art and abstract art. Things are not always what they seem.
All right, well, let's move on.
We are at the New Orleans Museum of Art. It is located right here in City Park, which is a huge park in the outskirts of New Orleans, and we are taking advantage of the free outdoor modern art sculpture garden. This part of the park that we're in right now, we've been told that in the last year is actually just opened, and it doubled the size of the modern art park. So far it's been pretty cool. It's been good for the kids to get exposed to some modern art, and so it's been really neat. What do you guys think of the art in the park?
It's good, weird, and sometimes disturbing, but it was cool.
Sometimes what?
Disturbing.
Why was it disturbing?
Lots of weird people.
What about you?
I mean, you could use your imagination a lot.
That's true, you could. What was your favorite art display?
I guess the ketchup looking thing.
The ketchup.
It was the sin, like snake sin, or
What was yours, Jake?
What was yours?
The rectangles at the very end. It was, they looked like, if you looked at them, and when they would spin, they would look like they would turn sideways, but it was because the hinges were sideways.
Interesting. What about you, Daddy?
Oh, mine was the dudes standing on top of each other, because that was kind of cool. I've never seen anything like that before. That
Yeah,
was very
that
first.
was-
That was very unique. That, and then the brick wall. All I could think of is like seeing like that leftover concrete still in the air. It's like somebody didn't do their job right. They still messed it up.
Wait. I changed mine.
What's yours?
My favorite was the floating ladder thingy.
That's what Daddy was
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
what
The
Dad
flying
said.
light. I think my favorite was the glass marbles inside the building that
Yeah.
changed colors as you walked by. That was pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
All right, so overall, we give this a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right,
Yeah,
good
for
deal.
sure.
So definitely come on out to, if you're in New Orleans, come out to the New Orleans Art Museum in City Park and check out the free art in the park.
Yeah. Yes, Jake. Everybody in here is above ground. This is the only way that you can be buried, or not really buried, in Louisiana, here in New Orleans.
The only way?
Only way, yep.
Why is it the only way?
Because, it's a good question. Because the water table here is higher in New Orleans, So if you buried somebody, their grave would literally push up out of the ground and rise to the surface. So that would be a bad thing, wouldn't it? All right. So in order for them to be buried, exactly, their body to be contained, this is it. Look at this one. Look how old this one is. What's the date on it? Oh my gosh. 1882.
The roof's coming apart.
Yep.
These all look really new over here. Ooh, but what about this? Somebody recently got in 2007. 1885.
What's this one? This one here, 1873, Jake.
1873, that's cool.
Joseph
That's the oldest one yet.
Trotot. Joseph Trotot. Somebody's got themselves a castle. That's hilarious. It's pretty funny. How old's that one, honey?
1847.
Ooh, that's pretty old.
1807.
1807?
Yeah, this one's all in French. Wow.
1884.
What's the difference between
Jesus
ours
Crazy.
1893.
and theirs?
So, Mom, what do you think about walking through a graveyard in New Orleans?
And it was actually pretty neat.
It is. It's seeing all the history that's there. Seeing like,
All the generations.
All the generations of families
and each
that-
of the mausoleums. It was kind of neat.
yeah, that was pretty awesome. So there's some pretty old ones. 1834.
Yeah, I saw some from the 1800s for sure.
Yeah.
So it was pretty.
Another one of them things that's free you can do.
Yeah.
And you can come check out.
The masonry work in there.
The Mason, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I know it probably sounds kind of disturbing that the Johnsons went to a graveyard, but hey, why not? You're in New Orleans, and you know, it's kind of one of them things that's different because if you know anything about New Orleans, the water table is so high that if you buried somebody, the casket would literally come up out of the ground. So really can't bury anybody. So you have to put them in above caskets. So when you're driving down through there and you're looking off to the side, when you're going through like New Orleans, the outskirts of town, you'll look out and you'll actually see all these mausoleums in different spots. And so, and they're really neat. There's a lot of, like Andy was saying, that the artwork that's on the mausoleums, people spend a lot of money. I mean, we saw one that literally looked like a castle. And I mean, it was pretty good size. You could live in it. It's probably at least, I don't know, 300-400 square foot inside the crazy thing. So anyways, we're heading out. We're gonna go down to downtown, so the French Quarter, and then kind of see what else we can get into there. All right.